Welcome to a Walk Through the Mud Conversations. I'm sitting here with Kia Rio. But your name is not really Kia Rio. That's just what I call you.
He's the only one that can call me that. Nobody out there
okay, so say your name.
Zakiya Carter. Kia Rio.
What is it?
That's
This
what
whole time?
the Z is for.
Oh, bro, the whole time. The whole time.
The whole time.
Bro.
Oh my God. Why are we friends?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of people out here looking at us crazy. It's cool. We good, guys. Don't worry about
Inside jokes. You had to be there.
Bro, the podcast where real life meets faith and forgiveness. So
Yes.
I'm here with Zakiya Carter. Kia Rio. It ain't Zakiya, because Kia Rio.
Yeah, Kia Rio.
Anyway, so tell a little bit about what you got going on right now, what you doing, what's life like?
Oh, so much going on. Life is
Busy.
great. Yeah, booked and busy.
Booked and busy.
It's a blessing. Yeah, the goal was to eat, so I can't complain about having a lot on my plate.
Yeah.
Life is great. I really have
The goal
no
was
complaints.
to eat, so I can't.
I put that, right? Oh, it's this
It's
finger?
the middle finger, right?
I'm in my 40s.
I'm in my 40s. I'm older than you, but I know it. Bam.
I feel like it should be this
It's
finger.
not that one, though.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter how you feel
Hey,
about it.
you know what I heard?
What?
That in the community,
What community?
the alphabet community, that this is actually a small applause. That doesn't mean that you ate.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can't put that in the podcast.
Oh. Edit that out.
Bro, I'm not going to edit that out. There is no cut. You can't just cut. It's going.
Oh, anyway, life is great. We are here at Langston Hughes where we're doing the Teen Summer Musical. Excited for Peter Pan.
Yes.
And so my role here is kind of just ordering props, creating the images that you'll see when we get to the Macaw Hall.
Macaw.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Do it again.
No. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah,
Macaw Hall's coming up.
I'm also an event planner, and that's a lot of fun putting
Shout
together.
out to business. Yes. Okay. First of all, Kia Rio did my book signing. It was fire. She had everything prepared, and we went through a little bit of a snafu. Not on her end. I actually had the books ordered and they didn't show up in time. So Kia got everything.
Which I told him what happened.
She did tell me what happened, but I was focused on. You can't say hi to people on the podcast,
Sorry.
bro. You can't just acknowledge people out there.
That's
While
Kalina. Shout out to Norlux Candle Company.
So anyways, Kia helped me out. And she got everything prepared for me, and I was able to still sell books while I was there and get them out to people. It was just an amazing thing. So thank you so much.
Because you didn't want to do it.
I didn't. Bro, I woke up in the morning, I was like, Kia, I ain't doing this no more. I ain't doing it no more.
And when he called,
done.
I knew something was wrong because he called and he said, "How did you sleep?" And you never say that.
You're
I was
right.
like, "What's wrong?"
Bro, I was in my
He
feelings.
said, "I don't want to do it no more."
I was in my
We're canceling.
Because you know what it was? The night before, I was doing a TED Talk. So the night before, TEDx Talk, the night before, I went to rehearsal and it was terrible. Bro, I bombed at rehearsal so
Really?
bad. I was like, and then, I don't know what to say. I didn't even finish my speech. I couldn't finish my
sounded like
speech.
Forrest Gump.
Bro, I was Forrest Gumping it all up. I couldn't even finish, man. And my girl is sitting out there and she was like, oh, this is the guy
Supportive.
that I'm gonna be with. Thanks. But so that happened, and then I woke up in the morning and they're like, yeah, your books aren't here. They're not gonna get here in time. Bro, I was in my feelings. I was mad, upset. But I called Kia and I was like, hey, I ain't doing this today. We just gonna stop it. And we had already, there was a lot of people that had already RSVP'd for it.
Absolutely.
And showing up.
Had
And
the
I had already
venue.
paid for the venue, the food, all the stuff. And I'm like, man, I ain't doing none of this. Forget this.
And I was like, "We're doing this." Care if you don't have it. Do you have one? And he was like, "Yeah, I have one book."
Okay, so first of
You
all, I
got
didn't
books.
say, yeah, I have one book. I didn't say that. I was like, yeah, I got a book. one.
You didn't say it like that.
I didn't. I was
you were like on the verge of tears.
I was. I was like, I got
You were
one.
annoyed, fed up, all the negative things that you could be.
Bro, all the negative things that you could possibly be.
He was.
But I think I mean, like, so in all honesty, whenever I get on these podcasts, I don't always know exactly what I'm gonna talk about. But this one, I think, is about community, 1,000%. Because had I not had the community of people around me, that book signing would have never been good. And having people
because you didn't want to do it.
I didn't, but having people like you and Isaiah and Michelle and all the people that showed up for me and came there and still supported me anyway, even if it didn't look right or perfect in my eyes, man, that was a blessing.
You're a Virgo.
That was a blessing. I don't know what that got to do with any of
You
it.
said it wasn't perfect in your eyes.
Yeah, it wasn't. I wanted it to be so perfect. I wanted to have all the books.
But the Virgo in me was like, this is still happening. We're doing this.
It really was. And we did. And it was so dope.
It was.
It was so dope. It was amazing. So
it was packed in there.
Yeah.
The food was good.
Yeah, the food was good.
It's a great vibe.
It was a great vibe, good venue. It was dope.
Yeah.
Man. So share with the audience a little bit how, like community has really helped to grow you and your business, because your business is dope. And without your business,
that.
I wouldn't, I'm telling you, I would have never had that book signing, and I would have never got those books out that I did. So it had that content that I had also, because that was dope too. So
it was.
Anyway.
It was. Community is incredible for me. So, fun fact, I was actually born here in the CD.
Oh.
Raised in South Central LA.
South Central
Let's
LA.
not get that twisted.
But
okay.
Oh.
I was born here, so I am a CD baby. My mother and big brother have community here, so most of the people that know me when I moved back was because of those two people. And it was, hey, you're little Pam, or you're little Kevy Kev, or whatever. But since I've been back as an adult, I've been able to make my own community, like Isaiah and Michelle and Acts on Stage, and you when you came around. I don't know how we became friends.
Bro, why you say it like that? When you came around, why you say it like that?
When we started interacting. And again, I don't know how we became friends, but we kind of formed our own community within the community.
We did. It was just us,
it's
though.
Dope.
Like, it's not a community. It's just
like,
you
it's
and me.
only we understand it. So yeah, it's been amazing. It's been uplifting. It's been inspiring.
That's the thing.
It's pushed me to go after things that I only dreamed about. Right?
Yeah.
Like starting my own business. I've always done event planning.
Yeah.
But never as a business that I can call mine. Right? It's always been under someone else.
Yeah.
Stepping onto the stage, acting
is
not something I would have ever done.
Show.
I did.
That was so dope.
I did.
That was
And that's
so
not
dope.
something I ever would have done had it not been for the community that I'm a part of now.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful to be inspired by so many people. Watching you do your TEDx talk, right?
Yeah,
and learning so much more about you that I didn't know before, and to where it was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know. Not in a bad way.
No, it's a
but
bad
like,
way.
okay, that's how he became who he is.
Yeah.
And this is why he processes the way he does.
Yeah.
And that makes me like love him as a brother even more because of the stuff that you've endured and come out like of the fire without smelling like smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it's just having community is so important to me and to you, I'm sure. But it's important for everyone to have someone, a group of people, or just one person that they can say, these are my people. This is my tribe.
You know what's crazy too is that community was never a real thing for me. Like I never grew up around a bunch of people that were friends and I would hang out at their house. Like
Same.
I go over their house and I just go in the door. I don't even really knock sometimes,
He
you know,
doesn't. And he
like,
doesn't
or I'll
need
just
to.
show up, you know, or I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna come cook, and they're like, all right, you know. And so I never grew up
Yeah.
around people like that I could call community. So this is as great as it is. It's still a brand new concept for me that I'm learning to integrate
me too.
myself into. So it's amazing that I have people like you that I could call and talk to and share ideas with, share things with, share the life's ups and downs, you know,
Yeah.
and kind of just, you know, just be here, laugh, because we do a lot of that. And you still waving at people from off the...
I'm sorry. We do a lot of laughing.
We
Back
laugh
to
all
what
the
you're
time.
talking about.
We laugh all the time together.
We do.
So,
We do.
I mean, for me, For me, I would just, community has been such an integral part of raising my children out here, and me just being the type of man that I wanted to be and growing into who I am today. So if you could leave the audience with something about community or about your community, something that they could learn, what would that one thing be?
Find your tribe. Accept help.
Accept help.
Accept it. There doesn't have to be something wrong with you to receive help from your community. Take you, for example, right?
I'm the example.
Yeah, let's take you, for example. When we first connected, there were a lot of things that you didn't want help with.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even with the book signing.
Yeah.
When you told me about it, I was like, ooh, so you need decorations? Or like, let me get in what you need. How can I assist? And he's like, I'm good, I got it. And that's that California thing right there. Because I'm the same way, and you didn't have it. Because
I was stuck.
We didn't have books. As a result of him having it. But then he was like,
Wait a minute.
No, let me finish. He was like, Kia Rio, I'm not trying to pay a whole bunch of money for, decor or this and that and the other. And I was like, did I ask you that? Or did I ask if you wanted decorations? And he was like, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what he said. So the point is, don't be afraid to accept help. If someone is offering, it's not... See how I did that?
I see how you laughed. Because she was about to wave to somebody again and then laughed. Bro, I've never laughed so much on a podcast with anybody in my life. In my life. Because I want people to know.
We're friends.
I got
forgiveness and the journey can be fun.
The journey is fun.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be able to laugh.
You have to,
because
otherwise you're gonna cry the whole time.
Huh? I can't cuss on.
You shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
But
Never mind.
If you need to, you could throw one out.
I mean, should be crazy.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good one. Okay, that's a good one to say. If you go, I don't know why I clapped for it.
I mean, but thank you. Thank you for recognizing the applause. Accept applause, too. Yeah, accept that.
Man, accept help. That's a dope thing.
Accept help from your community, your tribe. You really don't have to go out and find them. Sometimes they'll come to you. Sometimes they're already around you and you just haven't realized it yet.
Yep.
So, yeah, because you were around.
Yeah, I was around. I just didn't realize it.
I was just like, who is that guy mean mugging over there?
Okay, I wasn't mean mugging. I'm tired of y'all always talking about this. I wasn't mean mugging nobody. I was observant.
I mean, I get that because we're Virgos.
See, you were observant too. So you was observing me observe.
I was.
So then?
But I was like, who is this guy? You didn't introduce yourself. He was just there, backstage, where you gotta know somebody to be back there. He was just back there.
I knew Soraya.
Mad at another kid. Who he got assigned to, which was like his initiation. I mean, they were wrong for doing it like that.
Yeah, they were wrong for that.
We've been cool ever since.
We have been cool ever since.
I still don't know how we became friends.
I don't either. And maybe that could be on the next podcast.
Yes.
Like, we'll talk about how we became friends. I don't know either.
We'll figure it out.
That's so fire.
I'm sure it's a funny story.
It's probably really funny. Everything we do is funny.
It is.
Yeah, because I'm funny and you're funny.
I'm funnier.
And we're... All right, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching this episode of the podcast. Kia Rio, thank you for being on. This was dope. Yeah.
He hugs now, guys.
No, I don't. Don't touch me.
He does.
Don't touch me. I don't hug.
Hug me. Hug me back. He's not going to do it in front of the camera.
No, I'm not.
He's a hugger now. That's what community will do for you.
That community will make you hug.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We don't make you.
No, you make me.
You volunteered.
You just made me hug you just now. Hug me back. That's a make.
No,
you
but
hug.
I made you keep it because it was fake for the camera. But he offers genuine hugs.
Praise the Lord. Doodaloo. That's for you, Rosie. What? Man, let's get out of here. All right. I appreciate y'all for joining us on this episode. Thanks so much. Where can people find your business?
Golden Touch Events 206 on IG or Facebook.
Dope.
Or just reach out to me.
Kia Rio.
If you know me, you know me.
If you know me, you know me. And if you don't, you don't. Bam.
I don't know what
All
you're
right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Peace. Bro, that was fine. I appreciate it.
That was dope. I want to do it again.
Dope. Okay, yeah. Now you want to do it again?
Yeah,
right
no,
now?
like, and talk about, you know.
I don't need permission to start again. I'm not just the wound, I'm where I begin. So I let it fall, bit by bit, took my own hand and sat with it.